How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Rocket League because you know what? I really don't have anything else to play. Binding of Isaac, yeah, but everyone plays that. Destiny, nobody wants to watch someone play Destiny. That's just, that's vulgar. It's just not fun anymore. And then, of course, I only have like Battlefront and Dying Light, but you know, I bet those aren't very fun to watch, and they're not even fun to play sometimes. And don't tell anyone that, because I secretly am not that big of a fan of Battlefield 4. So, you know, let's just keep that under our noses. I went right underneath them. That's okay, we got it anyways. So today I want to talk about a very, very sensitive subject. Okay, I want to talk about Facebook. Now, see, everyone loves Facebook, and you know what? Facebook is good. It's a good way to stay connected with family and relatives, and I'm perfectly fine with wanting to just go and, oh, he left the match. You dingus. You silly dingus. Anyways, but Facebook is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Because on the other day, I know this little 17-year-old girl, you know? And I'm like, a 17-year-old girl? Yeah, okay, that's a little girl still. She's not even 18. If she's not 18, she's a little girl still. So get your mind out of the gutter, everyone who thinks, oh, basically adult. No, see, they're still not legal yet. At least not in Canada. You know, and where was it? I don't know, some other countries, they're legal when they're like 14. Isn't that gross? They're not even grown yet. It's like little children that you're allowed to have anything with. Like, ugh. That's inappropriate. That's like you're basically saying that it's allowed to be okay to get physical with children. Like, really? 14? You think that's legal? 16? That's barely legal. They don't even know what's going through their minds right now, okay? And this is my point right now, okay? Before I get distracted again. On Facebook, I see these 16 and 17-year-old girls and boys saying, oh, life is so tough, school is so hard, I just want to smoke some weed and I want to drink. I'm like, what are you talking about? You think your life is tough right now? Oh, you have to go to school. Poor baby. And you know what? Because it's not like they have bad family life. No, I know the family. Family's fine. They just want to drink because they think it's cool. Why is it okay to be cool? You know what? The cool part about drinking is the part where you wake up the next morning and you pray to God that you didn't do anything stupid the other day, okay? There is nothing cool about wanting to drink and smoke weed all the time, okay? So when you see these people posting on Facebook, oh, I just can't wait to get a drink. I can't wait to smoke another blunt. Really? You can't wait? Is that borderline addiction? Because if you can't seriously wait, then you're addicted. Oh, you can't get addicted to marijuana. Well, if you can't wait, you're a little bit addicted. You know, if you're just like jonesing. And then I saw another post by the same girl, and it's a picture of a sad face. She's like, when you realize you're all out of weed. Oh, you're seriously sad when you run out of pot. You're right. Pot isn't addicting. You know what? I'm sorry. I was wrong. But then, you know what? You gotta realize that everything is addicting, okay? There is not one thing on this world you can't get addicted to. Okay, you can get addicted to eating grass. I know someone who's addicted to eating other people's scabs. Yeah, it is disgusting. Is it an addiction? Well, no, because she can actually stop whenever she wants, but it's nasty. Okay, she can't stop. If she sees it, she has the impulse to eat it. Like, that's not natural. That's like borderline addiction. It's just disgusting. And yet people are saying it's okay. Like, no, you can get addicted to anything. So before you start arguing with that there, yes, people can get addicted to weed. So let's just stop right there. But the main point of this story is that please, 17, 16-year-old girls, you don't need to have another drink. Oh, but my life is so rough and you don't know. Oh, really? What's so rough about your life? Oh, well, my boyfriend just broke up with me and it was very, very rough. Oh, your boyfriend broke up with you? Yeah, so I need to have pot. Oh, really? Yeah, because that's the solution to everything. Because for some reason, the biggest thing in the world right now is that your boyfriend broke up with you. Oh, honey. And you know what? There are actual medicinal reasons to use pot. Your boyfriend breaking up with you? Not a reason to. And you want to get drunk? Fine. But don't do it until you're 18 and then when you can live with the consequences, okay? You know, when you actually know what you're doing. Because, just trust me, okay? You make so stupid decisions when you're drunk. And it's not like I have a lot of personal experience with it, but please just listen to me. 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, stop saying that you can't wait to have a drink. Stop posting on Facebook, because I wonder what your parents are thinking right now, you know? They're probably thinking, oh, wow, I'm glad I raised my kid right. All they ever want to do is drink and smoke. And you know what? There are some people, oh, don't even get me started on people that vape. You know what? Vaping's not that bad. Oh, people are being like, why? Why? Well, as long as they don't put it in your face about it, you know? As not like blowing in your face like, oh no, I don't smoke, I vape. If they just pull it out, that's what they want to do, let them do it. You know what? But when you, because it's not hurting them. Well, it probably is a little bit, but still. What I'm trying to say, take the shot. What do you mean take the shot? You take the shot. Was he talking to me? I don't know. Anyways, what I'm just trying to say one more time is, all you little people out there, please don't think that you have to smoke and drink for your life to be better, because trust me, you can do that when your life is 100 times worse and you have no money for rent, and then you spend it on booze anyways. Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Saying, oh, I'm too broke, and then you're like having a freaking beer in one hand. Oh yeah, I can't afford anything. Oh, but you can afford the six-pack? Well, it makes me feel better. That way I don't worry about not having any money. Well, how often do you drink? Oh, you know, I have a couple beers every week. Well, geez, maybe that's why you have no money. See, when you're that person, you can start complaining about, needing a drink. Because even though they say it's a reason, it's not a good one. There's not very many good reasons to drink. Unless you have an actual disability where you have to drink or you die. It's not a good reason. And I know this sounds really far-fetched to you right now, but please, little kiddies, listen. You don't need to. Stop posting that kind of stuff. It drives me insane. It just makes me want to shake you by your little heads and go, oh, honey, life is going to get so much worse. Don't think it's your worst right now, It's just going to be so much worse. Stop thinking that school is the worst thing in the world. You know what? You're just being silly. Stop being silly and maybe, just, I want to tell you to grow up, but you can't grow up yet, can you? You're still 16, 17. You still got to make mistakes and learn. But my point, just please don't post it on Facebook. If you want to drink, don't post it on Facebook. Because you really don't need to drink. Okay? That's all that I really want from you. And if you can't do that, well, I guess we're going to have to... We should almost go talk with your parents, So, your 13-year-old daughter keeps saying that she wants to drink. And I think that you should just put her in military school. And they'll be like, what, military school? I'm like, yeah, she needs to learn the importance of not drinking. I don't know where I'm even going with that. Put your kid in military school, okay? Get him out of here. Make him learn some discipline. Make him learn some respect for the elders. Listen to me. I'm all your elder, okay? I'm all the advice you'll ever need, okay? Any advice you need, you come to me and I'll tell you. My first bit of advice, don't post stuff on Facebook about needing a drink or a smoke when you're that young. And then, you know what's going to happen? The world's going to open up. You're going to be like, wow, there's other stuff to post about. Did you know there's kids starving in Africa? I can post about how to save them. Well, you sure can, little Jimmy. Good for you. You can do that all day. Oh, you're right. Thanks, Chubba. You make the world go round. And I'm like, I know I do. I know I do. Oh, you know what? That's been waiting for a long time. And you know what? There might be some kids at home who might suffer a little bit extra pain from just dealing with the family, So I can understand that some kids feeling like a drink is the only solution. Well, sometimes it's just from the family life. But if you are one of the kids that just go to school and you think that school is the biggest and toughest and baddest thing in the world that you could ever go through, oh, you are so mistaken. You are so mistaken. Wait till you get your first girl pregnant. Or you know what? Wait till you get pregnant. And then you're going to be like, wow. I guess drinking really doesn't solve anything. Oh, and then you drink when you're pregnant or you smoke when you're pregnant. It's not going to solve it then either. There's never an age that it's going to solve something. It's just going to make your life worse. You know what? It might be fun once in a while. You know, you might enjoy it. Maybe having a cigarette tastes good. But in the end, is it really going to be worth it when you're going to hell or heaven and you're just like, you know what? That last cigarette tasted so good. I'm glad that I died at the early age of 32. Oh, you're right. Lung cancer, totally worth it. Totally worth it. And when you die from 50 years of drinking and your liver's failing, you know what? Dying at the age of 60, not that bad. Not that bad. Yes, this person started drinking when they were 10, okay? So before you get all snippy with me, just believe me, okay? Take my advice. Thank you for listening. Oh, God bless y'all.